If you're looking for a book to inspire you to chase after your goals, as well as celebrate our nation's rich history ahead of America's 250th birthday, I want you to check this out. Award-winning journalist and senior correspondent for CBS News, Norah O'Donnell, is getting ready to release her book. It's called We the Women, and she will be embarking on a 12-city book tour starting Thursday. The book retells American history through the overlooked contributions of women from 1776 to the present, the women who fought for equality, suffrage, and civil rights. You can purchase the book starting February 24th, which is a week from today. But I had a chance to speak with Norah O'Donnell about this today. And, she is someone who has covered some of the biggest political and historic moments of our time. Here is why she felt that this was the right moment to write We the Women.
The book We the Women is about the women who helped transform our nation, to help live up to the ideals in the Declaration of Independence, which we celebrate every July 4th on Independence Day. And since we are this year celebrating America's 250th birthday, what better time than to take a look back at all these hidden heroes in American history that we didn't learn about in school. In fact, the National Women's History Museum says only 15% of what is taught in school focuses on the achievements of women. This was an emotional journey for me, writing this book, because I think about the women throughout history, and others too, who have fought discrimination, oppression, who didn't have the rights that so many of us enjoy today, and that they didn't give up. They kept fighting. And I got emotional too talking about my grandmother when I recorded the audiobook, because my grandmother fled persecution in Northern Ireland, a Catholic and Protestant-controlled Northern Ireland. She was the oldest girl of 9 kids, very poor. She never made it past 8th grade, worked in a linen factory to support her family. And in 1930, at the age of 23, she boarded a boat and came to America all by herself. Wow. With very little education. She had $20 to her name. I mean, you can find her name in the National Archives. And so I think about how bold and brave my grandmother was, and I think that bravery lives in every woman that is in this book. And many of the women I think we all know who not only do everything they can for their families, but also for this country. And that's what this book is really about.